Hey y'all, welcome back to my page. If you're new here, my name is Sam. I got 3 kids and I'm trying to get us out the hood. So call me Miss Unpackiana because bitch, we're literally doing the work. Last night I had a dream that this girl I went to high school with, I don't know why it was her. I don't know why, but I had a dream that I visited her at her apartment and I was supposed to be moving over there and I was looking at the apartments and the room that was mine, like the bigger room, that shit was so fucking big, y'all, with some nice ass, glossy ass hardwood floors. And even in the dream, I started that negative inner self-critic. Like, girl, you can never get this. You never gonna be able to afford this, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of the times I see people like in their house or whatever, and I be looking all in the background like, oh, this shit nice. I wonder where they work, right? Like, this has to be so unattainable for me. But it was just wild that even in my dream, them negative thoughts came through. And as soon as I woke up, I was like, why did you do that? Like, you're dreaming. You're literally dreaming, and you still allowed that negative shit to infiltrate. And it made me think back to when I got my first apartment. I had moved out my mama's house. I was 20. I had a baby. I was living in a 2-bedroom and it was only $450. It was not based on income. It was like the area was kind of hoodie. I ain't gonna lie. It was black as hell over there, but it was not based on income. And I ended up losing my job. I was a CNA. It was my first CNA job. I ended up losing it because my mama stopped watching my baby. She used to be mean to me, y'all. Like, we better now, but my mom used to be real nasty to me. And I ended up losing that job, and we was facing homelessness. And I had one more month on my lease that I could not pay for. And I don't know, by the grace of God, it did not end up on my credit. But that's when I ended up moving in my first based on income apartment. The apartment that I just came from, I was there for 7 years. It was not based on income, but it was like rent controlled or whatever because it was owned by a black-owned credit union here in Charlotte. So I didn't know what them rent prices was like. So when I finally was like, okay, girl, you can get you a better apartment. You stable now. And I went out there, baby, I got a rude awakening. Okay. And then I just realized when I woke up that I have never gotten over losing that income when I was 20. That's been affecting my mindset all these fucking years. And now that I'm ready and now that I'm like, okay, girl, you can do better. You deserve better, bitch. When is better gonna come? But it be these type of situations that show you really do have to start reaching out to people, letting people know what's going on and asking for help. Because I've been reaching out to organizations here in Charlotte like, hey, I need help with housing. What's going on? Because it really is a housing crisis. I just feel like this apartment is gonna bless somebody out there with young children. But I know my blessing is gonna come on time. So I'm not rushing. I'm just letting y'all know I unpacked some shit today. I don't know. I just get real excited when I have me a little breakthrough and I got to come share it with y'all. So if I have another one, I'll come and share it with y'all. I will call y'all tomorrow. Bye.
My food line?
What?
My food line?
Yeah.
Where is it?
You got to wait for the macaroni to set.
Huh?
You got to wait for the macaroni to set.
What do we have to wait for it to set?